They're giving me 6 months or less to live.
They told you that?
Yep.
Hmm.
You know, we talk very openly about it. So,
How did that feel to hear that?
kind of blah. I knew I'm in trouble.
Right.
You know, we've talked about it before, and it just they're talking hospice.
Really?
You know, we're probably do it at home. Have somebody come out every day.
What a strange stage of life.
Yeah,
Seriously, I mean, you've watched others do it your whole life, and now you're facing it yourself.
yeah. And that's 6 months or less.
Right.
You know, I don't know how much less is less, but it's one of those things that we just got to face, and I'm facing it.
How does Mom feel?
We haven't talked. See, that's sad. That's sad. She's not able to get in here. We're not able to talk about it. So doctor's calling her this afternoon. So she's going to get it by herself. I got it by myself. That's sad.
But there's talk of you coming home tomorrow, correct?
No, not anymore.
Really?
Yeah, they're telling me that they don't think I'm ready.
So now what are they saying?
They want me to go to a nursing home again.
Really?
Yeah,
Does Mom know this?
I guess she does now because they're recommending it. Yeah, life is pretty crummy right now for us.
Yeah, and this virus isn't helping either, is it?
Well, that's the mess. That's the mess. If it weren't for the virus, she could come in here and she and I could try together. But it's not happening. And I hate to dump that on you and her, but I'd rather be honest up front than beat around the bush and act like everything's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Because it isn't wonderful.
Well, you've always been honest that way, and we've always kind of talked openly. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And I appreciate that. But it's just this way it is. It's what Chuck Bailey used to say over and over. It is what it is. And now Amy Bailey says the same thing. We hear it, we listen to it, and we recognize it. You know, my doctor keeps asking me, what do you want out of life? And I say, I don't want to be on a ventilator, laying in a bed with people wiping my bottom, feeding me. And kind of looks like I may end up that way.
On a ventilator?
Yeah, that could happen. Keeps you alive. You call that life. Yeah, I hope I go to sleep some night and just don't wake up. But right now, there's no promises.
Yeah, that would be the way to do it, right?
That's how it would happen. And I don't want it to happen that way. And I don't want to go to a nursing home.
Not wake up.
Oh, that's the best way. And every night when I go to bed, I pray that kid's prayer. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord of my soul to keep. And if I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord of my soul to take. That's my prayer. And if it works that way, wonderful. But I don't have any guarantees. Last night when I went to bed, I said, Lord, if this is what you want, then take me tonight. Let me not wake up in the morning. Next thing I know, Russell, time to get up. Got a test for you. So I know I made it another night.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
He does. And maybe it's the best. Maybe I'm setting an example for others. I don't know. But, I'm not upset. I'm not scared. I'm just here.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. I figured when I was 20 that when death came, I'd be scared to death. I'm not. I just know the Bible says you'll have 70 years and then 80 if you're strong. Well, obviously I'm strong because I made the 80, and I'm waiting for the day or night or whatever. Thought a lot about Denny Hahn. When Denny Hahn was dying, they were taking his stuff out of his room. I said, well, why are they taking that stuff out? He said, it's my dialysis stuff, and he said, it's not working anymore. And he said, I'm dying. And he acted like it was nothing. And right now, I feel the same way.
You feel like you accomplished everything in life you wanted to?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm happy with the way my life went. I'm not broken up over it.
What message would you want to leave to anybody?
Well, basically the message of be kind to people, treat people like you don't want to be treated. Don't hurt people. I've hurt people. I wish I had done some things differently, but that's life. So I'm just, I am where I am because that's where I am, and there's nothing I can do about it.
How do you want to be remembered?
Well, like anybody. He's a good guy, a nice guy. He loved people. He's a good father. He's a good husband. Things like that. Knocking on somebody's door, saying, I'm from down here at the Church of Christ. I want to talk to you about becoming a Christian. And I got to do that.
Got to do that a lot.
And that's what I want to be remembered for. That guy who was at the foot of my bed when I was dying. And we've got some of it here. Like I told the first doctor today, she's sitting there. She keeps looking at the floor. And she said, we want you to be as comfortable for you as possible. I said, it looks to me like I'm hurting you more than you're hurting me. And she tried to brush it off, but it was obvious it was hurting her.
Having to say that to you.
You what?
It was obvious it was hurting her having to say this to you.
Yeah. It was obvious that she was having trouble finding the words. Talking about death just wasn't easy, even though I'm sure she does it quite frequently.
Yeah, I'm sure it never gets easy.
No. So that's where we are. It is what it is.
Well, the good news is the things you want to be remembered for after you're gone are things that people already remember you for while you're still here.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait till you're gone to have those memories. You're already there.
People send me cards, call me on the phone. There's a lot of things that are being said that makes me feel good. Tell your wife I love her.
I will.
And I'll let you go to her.
Well, it's great to talk to you, and please don't hesitate to call if you think of anything, you just want to talk.
All righty. There may come that time when I start crying and I need to talk. But right now, I'm not at that point yet.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I love you.
Love you too. Have a good evening.
You too. Bye.
Yeah.